Mail merge. Mail merge is a feature of word processor like Writer in which name and address of different recipients are merged in one file and each address is merged with a copy of particular letter by itself so that the same letter is addressed to different recipients. To send mails by mail merge, there has to be main document, letter, data source, address of recipients. For doing mail merge, a document is typed as the main document which is sent to different recipients whose data is available in the data source file. Main document. The main document contains the contents of the letter that remains the same for each of the merged document. It may contain text, letter, graphics, etc. It also contains the field names and address that retrieves names from the data source file of address. Data source. Data source is a file that contains the name and address of recipients to be merged with the document. To send letter through mail merge feature, Step 1. Click on Tools menu and select Mail Merge Wizard option. Step 2. Click to use the current document. Step 3. Click to create a new document. Step 4. Click on Next button. Selecting main document. This step helps in making or selecting the main document that has to be sent to the recipient. To create main document, create a new document in Writer that has to be sent to the recipients. This provides 5 options for the main document. We can use the current document type in the application. We can use the current document typed in the application. We can create a new document. We can start from existing document. We can start from a template. We can start from a recently saved starting document. Save the document with the appropriate name or keep the document open for mailing. Any document that is already typed can also be used. Selecting document type. This step helps in selecting whether the document has to be sent as a simple letter or as an email. Inserting address block. To insert address block, Step 1. Click on Select Different Address List button to select the desired address. It will display list of already created data sources from which we can select. This step helps in selecting and creating database of address of target recipients. Step 2. Create a new database. It will open New Address List dialog box. Step 3. Enter the particulars of recipients. Step 4. After entering the details of one recipient, click to enter new record. Step 5. Click on OK button. We can click on Customize option to use only required field and delete the ones not required. Select the required field and then click Delete to remove. We can also use arrow keys to shift order of the fields accordingly and place the field where we need. There is an option to add a field from our own side as well. We can also rename a field with a name that suits our database. It displays number of records entered. We can use arrow keys to navigate. Save as dialog box appears on the screen. There should be no space in the file name while saving. Enter the name of database file of address and click on Save button to save the database. The new database file is added in the Select Address List dialog box. Click on OK, then click on Next. Select the address block. If it does not display, click on New and select the fields that were customized to make address block. Steps. Click More, New, select fields. If image appears not yet matched, it means that there is some error in making the address block and some redo is required. Creating salutation. This step enables to add salutation mark for signifying the beginning of name based upon the type of recipient. Add salutation and click on Next. Adjusting layout. This step enables to provide a layout for contents in letter. Step 1. Select a layout and click on Next. Step 2. Adjust the layout. Editing document. This step helps to modify and position the contents of a document. Step 1. Click on Edit Document button. Step 2. Writer window appears on the screen. Here the user can modify the document. If we edit our document, it will reflect those changes in all the letters. Step 3. Click on Next button. Personalizing document. This step temporarily reduces the screen size of the Mail Merge wizard so that the user can edit and personalize a particular document if needed, apart from the normal contents of main document. It means we can edit personally any letter. It will not reflect in other letters that are being sent. Step 1. Click on Edit Individual Document button to personalize and modify the content of a particular document. Step 2. After editing work, click to open the previous window. Saving, printing, or sending. This step enables the user to save, print, or send merged document such as an email. Step 1. Select the desired option. Step 2. Select the desired printer. Step 3. Click on Finish button. Printing address labels. To print address labels, Step 1. Click on File menu and then select New option. Click on the Labels option from the submenu. Labels dialog box appears on the screen. Step 2. On the Labels tab page, select the format of the label sheets we want to print on. Here we have selected Sheet option. Step 3. Choose the database and table to get the data. Step 4. Select fields of the database whose contents need to be printed. Click the button that shows a left arrow to insert the database field into the label text box. Step 5. Continue to select and insert database fields. If you want more fields on every label, we can press Enter to insert a new line and type any character to insert fixed text. Step 6. Enable Synchronize Contents on the Options tab. Step 7. Click New Document button. If we enable this, a small window opens with the Synchronize Labels button. Now we only need to work on the first label on the Labels document and then click the Synchronize Labels button to copy the work to every label of the document. Step 8. Press Ctrl+P to print the label. A dialog box appears on the screen. Step 9. Click on Yes button. Mail Merge window appears on the screen. Step 10. Click the desired output mode. Here we have selected printer. Click on OK button. Step 11. Print dialog box appears on the screen. Choose the desired settings. Step 12. Click on Print button.